Closeted Kicks Convos. Vibes Unleashed is not just about sneakers. It's your go-to podcast for authentic conversations on sneaker culture, style, trending topics, and also self-discovery. Join us for candid discussions that may go beyond the shoebox. Get ready to lace up your opinions and step into the world of Closeted Kicks Convos, Vibes Unleashed, where sneakers meet trending conversation. Unbox the passion where Closeted Kicks Convos, where every sneaker has a story. Good morning. Welcome to Closeted Kicks Convos, Vibes Unleashed. I'm here with my boy Jiggy.
Jiggy in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. Jiggy the setter, Jiggy setter, whatever you want to call him.
All right, bet. So, and we are at Sneakerheads.
23, don't forget it.
Sneakerheads 23. Welcome everybody to the closet, where we unleashing vibes all day long. But the closet is more than just about sneakers. Okay, yes. It's trending topics. We got fashion going on, and we got like self-discovery in the process also. But I do believe that every sneaker has a story.
For sure.
So let's lace up our opinions and let's see what's going on in the shoebox today.
Let's get it.
All right. So anyway, let's tell me your backstory.
Backstory of Jiggy Setter, man. You know what I'm saying? Fashion. Everybody know me for fashion. Everybody know me from sneakers. Everybody know me from YouTube, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that'll give you like the influencing, you know what I'm saying, of like dressing and stuff like that. That's where everybody kind of know me from. So it's just, you know what I'm saying, I'm all over. That's just the vibe.
Okay, cool. So you said influencer, fashion.
For sure.
All right. This is opinions.
Okay.
All right. So who is it harder on when it comes to fashion, your female or your male population?
And I'm going to keep it a rack. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's tougher for guys. And I say that because I don't know. I just feel like females got it so easy to where it's like female can put like a guy outfit on and they be like, you know what I'm saying, that's tight. Whereas a guy wear that same exact outfit and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, all right, that's cool. It's okay. Basic. So it's just, I feel like a female give the fashion a little bit more hints than a guy because it's just a female, you know what I'm saying? So.
But do you think it's more pressure on females though?
I wouldn't say that because it's just like, I feel like it's easy. I feel like this. I feel like if you know how to style it, if you know how to put it together, if you know how to layer colors, I feel like anybody could do it.
But what if you don't? Then
if you don't, you in it for the wrong reason. So it's just, I don't know. If you don't, then I mean, me personally, who are we to judge? You know what I'm saying? True. So it's just, that's what I always tell people. Like, don't worry about what other folks say. Just put it on.
Just put it on. Sure. All right. So, but I'm going to come back with you saying that you think guys have more pressure on them. To me, it seems like females.
Really?
Because females, in a sense, we have to look good at all times.
Right.
You know, because if you don't come out the house looking right, then it's like, dang, what she got on?
Right.
You know, dudes can put on sweatpants,
mm-hmm.
a white tee.
Exactly.
And they're good.
Yeah.
You know, but a girl come out, they're like, what she got on or this or that. So I feel like we're under more pressure than guys, but hey, that's just...
I give you that, but let me tell you how I know it's the women's wave now, because let's just say, granted, if you was collecting sneakers for a long time, let's just take it back to like 2005, 2007. Jordan brand never came out with women's Jordans.
True.
Today you see tons and thousands of women's Jordans.
Yeah.
You see how easier women got it? It was never a women's Jordan. It was always, if you wanted Jordans, you better go get the men's size.
Get the men's size.
You know what I'm saying? True. So now it's women's collab with Jordan. Oh, the women's ones coming out Saturday. Oh, they got women's sixes coming out. Now it's more women's shoes. So you can tell women are taking over. You even got guys wearing the women's shoes.
That is true.
So it's just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's easier for women now.
I mean, I just think it's a woman's world, and we just letting y'all live in it, you know? So.
I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
We just letting y'all live in it.
I get it, for sure.
All right, so cool. So your journey, tell us a little bit about your journey as far as the fashion world, where Jiggy the setter came from, all that good stuff.
So Jiggy, it came from my mom a long time ago. She used to listen to Will Smith, and he had this song called Getting Jiggy With It. And I used to do this little bounce, this little up and down bounce when I was little. And she always just was like, that boy is Jiggy, you know what I'm saying? And it stuck with me when I was little. It just, everybody used to call me Jiggy, 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 Jiggy. So I was like, you know what? I got to college. I went to Perk. I graduated from Perk.
Okay.
And I was like, I used to walk around, but it used to be like Monday through Thursday. I'm in campus used to be dead. I'm totally dressed up.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much where everybody kind of get it from. And I was like, you know what? Somebody, I don't know who it was, but I want to say it was, I do know who it was. It was my homeboy Tyler. He used to hoop, but he passed away. Rest in peace to my boy Tyler. He had gotten in a bad car accident. But he was like, bro, you need to add the setter at the end. And I was like, why you say that? He said, because you really be setting trends.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, bet. So I was just added on to Jiggy the Setter, and it carried on with me.
Okay, so you setting trends, so fashion is involved.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you trying to express in your fashion choices?
Okay, and this is a great question. I'll be trying to get everybody to see this. I feel like this. I feel like you don't have to follow the trend to set a trend.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's best to always have and embrace anything that you feel like that looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, everybody say, oh, wear stacked jeans. Oh, wear camo pants. Oh, wear it. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear.
Right.
Because I feel like me personally, I done made it this far to where I feel like I can wear anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow the trend. I just set them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, and me personally, I'm more vintage. I wear the more vintage look. I go crop. I go short shorts. I go high socks. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of the vintage wave. I'm more of the vintage era. So it's just, I kind of piece all the old stuff and make it look new. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So where did your passion for fashion come from?
I mean, I feel like everybody passion come from music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like the more you listen to music, the more you want to look like somebody, the more you want to dress like this person, the more you want to find things. Like me personally, I just feel like, and I'm gonna tell you, I just spend a lot of time on eBay.
Okay.
eBay is like huge. I do more online thrifting. I like to wear stuff that's harder to find.
Gotcha.
Like I go out and find a vintage Russell jersey from '86. I go out and find a Marshall Faulk jersey from the '90s. I go out and find vintage Tommy. I got some overalls that ran me $500.
Gotcha.
Because they vintage Tommies.
Vintage Tommies.
So it's just that's just my wave. It's always been. So I'm more vintage than anything.
Okay, cool. I know that shoes has always been like important to me, and I think I get it from my mom.
For sure.
Back in the day, this is when Keds were big.
For sure. I remember Keds.
Keds.
Yeah.
My mom had every color, every pattern.
For sure.
There was, so I don't ever remember just being on, hey mom, go buy me Keds.
Yeah.
But I picked up the first basketball in the 3rd grade.
Okay.
So of course I wanted Jordans. If it wasn't Jordans, I didn't want them. But that's when you can buy them off of East Bay.
East Bay, for sure. I remember East Bay.
That's when you can actually go into Foot
Locker
Locker
and get them easy.
There, you
yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? It didn't have anything to do with having the raffles or go back, the resale sites, different things like that. So that's where I think my passion for shoes come from.
Okay.
So as far as like the fashion that goes along with it, it just was like, it evolved from that. Like if your shoes look good, you look good, you start feeling good.
For sure.
And
for
then
sure.
whenever you feeling good, like ain't nobody really mess with your confidence.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so a lot of people be like, oh, you just cocky. I don't equate cocky with confidence.
For sure.
You know,
it's
I
totally
do think
different.
there's a difference there. It doesn't matter where I'm going. If I'm going outside, if I'm just hanging out around the house, if I'm going to church or whatever, I want to, look good. I try to incorporate tennis shoes and everything. I do have a few pair of like dressier shoes, but feel like the way that the movement is going now, fashion is trending now.
Right.
You can dress up or dress down a pair of dunks
for sure.
or ones or whatever. So what's your go-to shoe? Do you have a go-to?
Me personally, I wouldn't say I have a go-to, but I can say this. I prefer comfort over anything.
Right.
If it's comfortable, I'm wearing it. I mean, yeah, you got the Yeezys, yeah, you got the New Balance, yeah, you got the Asics, yeah, you got all them type of brands, but I feel like, me personally, I feel like New Balance is taking over.
I swear I was just
like,
about to say
I feel like New Balance is taking over because it's more of a comfortable shoe. Like, I mean, I feel like, yeah, Jordans are nice, but some of them they ain't comfortable. You can't stand up in a Jordan for hours.
No.
Your feet gonna hurt.
They are.
So
that's true. To me, Jordan 1s, I cannot stand. Now, if I'm going somewhere and I know it's either I'm going to sit down or I'm only going to be there a couple hours, I may just take the discomfort for a little while just because I want to look good.
For sure.
But You're right. They're not the
They're
most
not.
comfortable
Jordans
shoes.
is not the comfortable shoe.
To me,
Dunks ain't comfortable.
are not comfortable
Dunks
shoes.
is not. Cause me personally, Dunks fit like ones.
Yeah,
Jordan
and that's what I was
ones.
just about to say. They to me they feel just like Jordan
ones.
ones.
So it's just,
but I like the style, the look of Dunks.
sure.
But yeah, so you talking about New Balances? I do see that trend. That's what's going, and I have yet to cop my first pair.
You gotta cop you a pair.
It was something that came out that y'all actually had.
Which ones?
What's the 4?
The 9060s. We got 9060s. We got 550s. We got
Okay, the 550s are hot right now.
You got 2002 Rs. You got 1906s.
The pair that y'all. The pink and green pair over there.
9060s.
9060s.
Yeah.
Okay, so those, I think those are so far right now.
9060s is probably one of the hottest New Balance, but me personally, it's one of the ugliest. It's more trending.
But it's trending.
It's trending. It's definitely trending.
Like
trending. This shoe is just,
right
like
but
that.
To me, this is like hot.
I mean,
if this was my size, I would cop it. But it's definitely not my size. But
It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's just a horrible looking shoe. Me personally,
it's horrible?
They trending. Everybody on TikTok want them. Everybody on Instagram want them.
And that's why you can't find them.
It's just that's why you can't find them.
That's why you can't find them.
You only find you won't even find colors like this because these are the more popping colors.
Nope.
Like you'll find the more grays, the browns and stuff like that. But colors like this,
you're not gonna find them. I went on.
They don't sit.
I went online the other day looking for a pair actually. When I seen y'all post them, and I was like, man. But those colors were not available, so I'm sure I would have to go to like a resale site or something like that.
Most
definitely. Let's get back to your journey. How has your journey impacted your future?
So I mean, honestly speaking, my journey has impacted because it gave me more brand ambassadors positions. It gave me more like opportunities with other brands. It gave me personally. The journey gave me like I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just keep it like this. Like I tell everybody, man. I can't tell you the last time I bought clothes. Okay. The journey so many brands send me free clothes. So many brands send me free shoes. So many brands just send some of everything. Like it helped, you know what I'm saying, evolve in the stuff that I like, you know what I'm saying? So with it being said, man, fashion, it helps out a lot. Like I don't buy clothes. Like, anybody would tell you, I have packages coming to the house all day for me to return a review on YouTube. Yeah. And they be like, look, keep the stuff.
They just want the review.
They just want the review.
So you get a review, you get something. Package come in the mail. Shirt. They want you to keep it because they want you to review it, right? But we being honest on the reviews, right?
Absolutely.
So will you, in a sense of leaving a review, would you rather it, if it's not a positive review, would you just rather not review it?
Yeah,
or?
And like I tell my audience, like I tell them, I said before I show anything, I make sure I will wear it first. I make sure the quality A1. I make sure it ain't nothing cheap. I make sure it's durable, and I make sure one thing is the most important, it's affordable. Because I know everybody ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got the money to go out and buy a gallery department.
Right.
Everybody ain't got the money to go out and buy a Hellstar shirt that's $400.
Right.
Everybody ain't got the money to go out and buy Palm Angels. So I try to aim for brands that's more affordable and the quality is pretty much A1. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it's just, that's my wave. My wave is here to help others. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to every brand I get on. I make sure I get a discount code so I can give the audience to go shop. Everybody can go shop, but every brand don't give a discount code.
That is true.
In order for somebody else to shop, they want that discount. They want a discount.
Yeah.
So if I can't get a discount code, I don't want to do it.
You sound like me because I'm not really paying full price for too much.
Absolutely.
I have spent $300 on a Rude tee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
I have spent $400 on a Palm Angels tee. And so it's just like, it's crazy because it's like, why? You know? To say that I have one, that's honestly why I did it. Just to say I have one. Yeah. And then it's like, well, you don't want just one. Right. So you have to go back and get another one. You know what I'm saying?
You got to spend back for sure.
Yeah, but like the way the economy and everything is going right now, people can't really afford $300-$400 tees and stuff like that. So, but am I guilty of buying things like that? Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
To say anything that I have it because I can
Yeah.
go to Route 21 and get a graphic
Graphic
tee
tee
that
for
looks
sure.
just as good.
Absolutely.
Or if they got them on sale, 2 for $30 or something like that, or
Absolutely.
2 for
See,
20.
you feeling my wave.
Yeah.
Most def.
So
That's
I don't think
absolutely
money equates or expensive brands equates. Well, I mean, but I guess it does something because
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. When I have it on, I
Feel
do
good.
I feel
You
a
feel
little bit
good,
better,
right?
you know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? You
For
know,
sure, because
so
it's more.
that's just-
It's more of a trending thing. Like we feel good because it's what's popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can go and get a $50 Nike shirt. That's
Right.
not what's. I mean, Nike is popping. Don't get me wrong, but it's not what people want to see.
Right.
Let's take granted. You know what I'm saying? You got people that'll put on a Nike tee and somebody that put on a Palm Angel tee, and the person with the Nike tee dressed better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just is like
You doing
like
it
I
for
said,
the
you do it
brand. You
for
do it for the brand, and
Yep.
which in all actuality, you doing it for the book. You doing it
For the
brand.
brand.
You know
Yeah,
what
for
I'm saying?
sure. So it's just, you know what I'm saying, you doing it. And me personally, when you do it for those two things, like I always tell everybody, you really doing it for the wrong reason.
I feel you.
That is, me personally, that is absolutely stupid. I can put, me personally, my shoes gotta look good.
Yeah.
But I can go and put a $40 outfit on.
And you still
And I still feel good.
just as good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yep.
I think my favorite, I have like, I love like the essential shorts, but I don't have to have the essential shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can go get some Nike shorts that's pretty much giving me the same vibe.
Most def.
But like the sweat shorts that I do like them a little bit shorter. It is hard for me to find the Nike ones.
The 6-inch seams.
Yeah, it's hard for me to find the Nike ones in the sweatsuit material.
Yeah.
That length.
And it's just, I don't know, like you say, Nike has gotten so big to where it's like stuff just don't sit around in Nike no more.
No,
you go and look for that one look, poof, gone.
Yep,
it's
and
gone.
So, but I can get like inspiration from Pinterest.
Pinterest, yes, most definitely.
You know, Pinterest. Any look that you want and that you can go and mimic it.
For sure.
You know, so like I do go. That's one of my like go tos. But fashion is important.
Most definitely.
Some more important to some than others, mainly because of how it makes me feel, and in a sense of makes really anyone feel. Because like you said, like we said before, you look good, you tend to feel good, then you put yourself in that frame, like can't
nobody. And I just feel like you say, just to mimic on what you said, like I feel like fashion is definitely like a mood swing.
Yeah.
Like fashion, let's just say if it's raining outside and you got on your not the best pair of shoes in your collection, not the best pair of sweatpants, you gonna feel just what it is outside, like a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get out the car, don't mind stepping in mud puddles, don't mind stepping in rain puddles. You just gonna do it. Now let's just say if the sun out, you got your good kicks on. Guess what? You back feeling good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's
like mood swing for sure.
So do you have a like any like a sentimental shoe? Or
let me think. I do. Shout out to my boy Cam on this one. So yes, I got the retro Air Jordan Retro 17s, the red and white with the briefcase.
Okay.
Came out, I want to say, quote me if I'm wrong, y'all, 2007, 5, one of them. But I got that pair. My homeboy gave it to me. I want to say he dropped like $1,000 on it. He outgrew the size.
Okay.
So he tossed it to me, but now it's just sitting on my shelf because the soles is separating.
I got you.
Nobody can swap the soles because you can't find the shoe.
Yeah.
So it's one of them rare things that's just sitting there. I was able to get one photo shoot in them shoes. I wore it and the soles started splitting.
Yeah.
So I mean that shoe definitely holds its value because I actually remember Jordan actually playing in that shoe. So it's just, man, that one's crazy. I said, man, he was like, bro, just throw it away. No, I'm not throwing that away.
Something you just can't throw away.
Some things you just can't throw away.
Use it again.
It's gonna sit there.
Yeah,
it's gonna definitely sit there.
I got some that's splitting, but they were the originals. To the point where they kind of
crumbling, all kind of sticky.
Yeah,
it's from the air drought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just.
But I can't get rid of it.
Can't get rid of it.
No,
that's one of them ones you just gotta look. We're gonna keep this down there and keep it rolling.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. So it's just.
What's the most hyped?
What's the most hype in my collection?
Period. Or overrated shoe. Like you think that's going on like right now. What's the most hyped shoe or the most overrated shoe?
The most overrated shoe, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like the Dunks. the Dunks is one of the most overrated shoe, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like this. I feel like when a shoe can drop every week in a different colorway, it's wraps.
Yeah.
Like, it's wraps. Like, it's probably over 200 colorways of Dunks.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like, you giving me a dunk that I can wear with brown. You giving me a dunk that I can wear with orange. You giving me a dunk that I can wear with red. Like, come on, Mo. That is just too much.
Yeah, I feel
like that's too much. Like, I mean, I'm not saying they not a bad looking shoe.
Yeah, you just think it's an overrated shoe.
Overrated. Like, it's overrated.
Dunks, I'm always go to.
For sure. Definitely go to.
Look, because like you said, it is a dunk for every fit that you want to wear.
For sure.
You know, but if I had to go into the Dunks and then go into it would probably be the Pandas.
The Pandas. Because, oh, my God.
But I love a Panda.
For sure.
Wore a pair yesterday.
For sure.
And I'm going to keep a fresh pair on deck.
For sure.
You know,
for sure.
But it's still, to me, like one of your most overrated shoes. The Jordan Concords are my favorite.
Concords? Okay.
Yeah.
That's your favorite shoe of all time. Any shoe.
Of all Jordans.
Of all Jordans, okay.
Of all Jordans. The Concords are my favorite. Okay. But do I just have a favorite shoe? I don't, because shoes just have different purposes for me.
Right.
You know, so long as, like, when I put that shoe on and I get in the mirror and I look sideways, I look good. That's my favorite for that day.
That's your favorite for your
you know
that
what
day.
I'm saying?
For
that moment.
I feel.
And then
I feel.
Next week I may have another favorite.
For sure.
But I remember my first pair of Jordans. I was in the 5th grade. The Olympic Jordans.
The which one? 7s,
Olympics,
6s?
with the I don't know. It had the 9 on the back.
7s.
Yeah, 7s.
Olympic 7s. Yeah.
And I had those, and I still wish I had them to this day.
Yeah, Terrence got them. Terrence, if you're watching this, forget you.
The Olympic Jordans with the number 9 on the back.
Yeah, those 7s, man. That's crazy. But I mean, like you say, it's just my favorite Jordan of all time is probably the black. I'm a 1s, 3s, and 5 type of guy.
Okay, I'm a 1. Got you.
But it's just my favorite is probably the black cement 3s.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and it's crazy. I don't even got them.
And they about to drop again, aren't they? The cement?
The bread 4s, the reimagined 4s gonna drop.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just I wish I had those cements.
The cements,
you know what I'm saying?
Got you. So what comes first, the outfit or the shoe?
Shoe.
Yeah.
Shoe, and I'm gonna tell you why. The shoe comes first because there is a million of pieces of clothes.
Yeah.
Like, you could be somewhere anywhere and be like, oh, this will go with them shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, this will go with them shoes. As long as you got the shoes, your outfit will come.
Yeah.
That's just always been me.
No, I agree with you because it's the shoe. Then I can build the outfit around the shoe. But if I build an outfit, then I go and I'm looking, I ain't got no shoes.
I ain't got no shoes to go with. That's why you gotta build from feet up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, that's always been me. Like, it's just, I don't know why it's like that, but I feel like that's just the best way to go out.
How many pair of shoes you think you own approximately?
I know for a fact probably a cool 110 right now.
Yeah.
110, but I got shoes that hold value.
I got you.
Like the most expensivest shoe in my expensivest, that was a great word. But
hey, we're gonna roll with it.
The most expensive shoe in my collection is probably the Red October Yeezy.
Okay.
I got it for retail at $350 out the Nike distribution center in Memphis. But it resales today for $30,000 in the size 8 that I got.
Sheesh.
And I know Kanye West, I love you to death, but I know you're gonna do something crazy. Everybody tell me to sell it, but I gotta wait for him to do something crazy first. For him to do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just to see, maybe it'll resell for $100,000.
Got you.
And we gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, we'll see, man.
Yeah.
But that's a rare one though.
I probably got about 120 pair. So let's just say I have 100 pair of shoes, right? Probably 80 has never been worn.
Oh, snap.
And
that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's
so it's
crazy.
like, why am I spending all this money on shoes and I'm never wearing them? The most I spent was like $1,800, but that was on a pair of Balenciagas.
For sure. Makes sense.
And I've worn those, I think, twice.
Mm-hmm.
But it is crazy the amount of money that you spend on something and then you don't do anything with it. But my collection is insured.
For sure.
So,
for sure, it makes sense.
So, yeah. So, if you put that type of, I mean, that's what it is to me. It's a collection.
For sure.
So let's see.
Let me
Go ahead.
let me reverse on. I know this is your interview, and I ain't trying.
No.
But look, everybody always come in. They come in and bring in Balenciagas, Gucci, Prada shoes, and be like, "Yeah, look, y'all looking to buy these."
No.
And we turn everybody down, and everybody be like, "Why y'all ain't?" And I'm gonna just keep it a book. Like you can go in, you know what I'm saying, and go buy Balenciagas 1,800. You bring them to us, and we can't sell them because it's just designer shoes don't hold value.
They don't hold value. The thing is, you can still go to the store and
get them.
them.
So it's just like, yeah, you pay 1,800 for it, but if we get it from you, we probably get it. We probably ask you for 400.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, I know that ain't what you want to do.
Yeah.
But it's just a shoe that won't move for us. Like, you can't resell designer.
I got you.
Because you can go to the store and get it. So it's just, if y'all listening for that, you know what I'm saying? That's why we don't sell designer.
Gotcha.
So,
all right. Well, I think it's getting time to, wrap it up.
Most def.
I definitely have enjoyed you.
For sure.
Jiggy Setter.
Jiggy Setter, you know what I'm saying?
Sneakerhead 23.
Sneakerhead 23. Y'all come and shop.
Closet of Kicks Convos Vibes Unleashed.
Most def.
All right, look, this your first of many episodes to come. So holla at your girl, holla at your boy.
Holla at us, man.
We out. Hey, hold on. Your brand, we ain't even talk about your brand real quick.
So it's upcoming, you know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, if you ever in the mix, you feel me? And if you ever wondering, if you ever see it in the street somewhere, Magnolia Studios, you know what I'm saying, does have the big globe on the back. If you ever see this globe, you know what I'm saying, just know your boy stamped it. You feel me? It's on the way. Y'all just be patient, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even gonna do clothes. Y'all know I'm big on the hat deal. So it's just everybody want to see something else from your boy. So it's just, I got y'all. You good for a shirt?
All right.
You good for a shirt?
And we out.